giving you a little update on a couple of things with our rabbits. Here we have one of the rabbit hay feeders. Rabbits can pull the hay out from the sides, pull it out from the top. We've used a lot less hay because they're not wasting it. We also have changed their water system. We went from, I don't know if you can see it here at the bottom, we went from this type of a nozzle because they kept getting food and particles stuck in there, and then it would be left on and then all the water would just run out. And we went to this one, which is kind of in the same principle of things. This little piece inside moves and brings the water out here. So yesterday it was working really well. Now we've had a problem, is the bunny barn got so cold last night that the water lines froze up, so we have to work on that today. As far as the two different kinds of hay feeders go, I kind of prefer this one because it has a bigger opening and you can take it out and inside the cage a little bit easier, and it's easier to get everything in it. The advantage of the other one is that you can hang it up on the wall. It's going to take less room, but definitely like this. What do you think, hun?
Oh, yours is a lot better.
Yeah. When you got multiple rabbits in a cage, the square one works out better too because they can all access it from different sides. You get back in there.
I'm at side one. I've already got a lot of wood stacked, or piled rather, where I've been clearing all this out. I chopped it up the other day. I'm dragging brush along through here. Something I want to show you guys. So you know I'm building like a hedge slash brush line going down this hill to keep erosion and everything. But if you guys have got a trail out in the woods that you guys are clearing, you want to do this too, close wherever you're going to have your stand. Kind of keep them where they're not going to go one way or another. They're definitely going to come down through that path, right? So let's say this here is where a main deer trail comes in. You're going to want to put brush along this side of it and on this side of it. You want to put it pretty high, and just to deter the deer from trying to get over. So a little hunting tip here. So real quick, another thing that this hedge line is going to do, because they're going to be all over this place. There's going to be hedge lines and brush piles and stuff all through here. This is going to give also something for your wild rabbits, your quail, your grouse, and a lot of other little critters to actually have a chance to grow and populate. Not to mention, when the grass starts growing fairly tall here, they're going to have even more cover. They're going to have grass cover plus more to eat. So it's not a bad thing. And like I said, we're leaving most of these big trees in here. We're not just clear cutting this whole thing down. We're just selectively picking damaged trees that could possibly hurt somebody, or just ain't gonna live very long anyway, you know. So we're gonna get rid of them. We don't want them like bunched up real close, but there's 3 or 4 or 5 like right next to each other like this. So we'll be clearing some of this out, thinning it out, but overall this is still going to be considered a woods. It's just going to be a grassy woodland. So I've been talking about getting rid of all your trees that are damaged. However, this tree is most definitely not worth anything from a man's perspective, for money wise. But two things. For one, you got 2 healthy trees growing right beside it, right? I don't want to tear them up. Yeah, I cut a branch off that one, but that tree's still going to be healthy. And if you go up, right there is a squirrel nest. So if I cut this tree down, I'm going to take a chance of damaging one, if not both of these trees, plus some of these other trees where it's going to land. So to me, it is better for this tree to go ahead and rot and slowly break down over time to save the other trees, but also it's hollowed out. There could be flying squirrels in this one and other animals living in this, so eventually this whole thing will fall, rot down piece by piece, but I'm okay with this one. You guys okay in there? I don't know how long you guys been down on the ground, but Vine kicked it off, so I gotta go fix that. All right, so we're back at the house. I got to looking at the chainsaw. So if you ever have your chain come off and you notice it's not going in there, I don't know if you can see it very well, but right here the metal hit something, probably this. And anyway, it's not going to fit down in the groove anymore on part of them, mostly just a couple. But I don't know if you can see it, but right there, it's really gnarly right there, like probably 3 or 4 around it. So I'm gonna have to go through here with the grinder, grind these down just enough where it'll fit down in that groove. And then we can put it all back together and get it going. I'm gonna be using this here. Now, a lot of people, they like to just manually do it, take their time and everything, but I'd rather just get the job done. So this is what we're using. And it's just a chainsaw sharpener, electric. Now, again, I'm not getting paid by anybody. I just want to show you guys what we use. So maybe you guys have something better. If you do, put it in the comments down there. Let us know. We're just going to grind that off. See if I can find one where it's bent. The bottom here, these are healthy. See how these here are chewed up? Gotta get them smooth again. You always want the point up on the top. As you can see right here, it's still not going in. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take this home. I'm gonna have to use my hand filer because there's quite a bit more damage than what I first thought. I thought it was just a few of them before, but there's actually several that's messed up. But we are gonna repair this because these things ain't cheap, guys. This is like, it can be $20 to $50 for a chain, so that's why it's important to have files and things to work on it. Now you guys should use eye protection. I've got glasses, it helps, but I should have some safety glasses. I really should take the chain and take it in the garage and do this on a flat surface. I don't want you guys getting hurt at home. I'm just kind of rednecking it, but I've done this so many times, you know. But anyway, always use safety precautions first. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Chamberlain Family Farms. If you guys have any ideas or thoughts, or you guys just want to know about something in particular, let us know. We'll be happy to do it. See you next time. We hope you enjoyed watching Chamberlain Family Farms. You can contact us at chamberlainff@gmail.com. You can also check us out on Facebook, Chamberlain Family Farms. We hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.